on. Remember the mission. Find, set, Roth. Count to 4. Inhale.
The first day is tough, my friend, clear to accept. It gets no easier on me. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. My intellect, it was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Set Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need a rector uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade uniforms, let yo. But Jay need to distract the guards first.
Thanks.
Find a way to distract the guards. They're watching you closely. Take your machine gun. Crazy, but good trick if you want the guards off your back.
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
What? Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. Oh, God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen wir unten ein paar Mechaniker. Ja, die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen.
Warum denn nicht? Aufgemerkt, Gefangene! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is Bombati.
William B.J. Blaskovitz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
Rotes Tor, Gefangener!
Das Tor nach draußen.
Heard of places like this. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, from east to west.
This is your first winter.
If you see the light, turn around and look down.
Bosche sein. Hey,
You! Have you seen my daughter?
Seth Roth?
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle, a physique, what for combat?
You said Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Setroth?
You should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to This is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then, get your weg, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness? Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. With this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards' barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
You, Setrin. You are a big man. I can see you still have some strength. I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard they call the Knife. He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards. Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing. Do what you feel is right.
Oh, God. Stench in here.
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was? Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich. Da denkt man, man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt. Du erbärmliches Stück Scheiße. Ich werde jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Komm nun, du dreckige Potsau! Lass ihn von der Seite ran! There. Done. That's gotta be it. A control module for the security systems. Security systems disabled. Need to find set.
Ihre Körperpflege spiegelt den Zustand Ihrer Seele wider. Gewöhnen Sie sich daran, Ihre Zähne, Nägel und Haut sauber zu halten. Kann man
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate, inside Block 6, where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Nerzlachai, Ingele.
What's that?
That's good luck.
Wie sieht's denn mit dir aus, meine Liebste?
Ich habe 6 arische, gesunde Kinder aufgezogen. Damit habe ich meinen vaterländischen Dienst als Frau.
Battery has to be in here somewhere. Frau Engel's room. Can smell her perfume.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, noch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichensurteil ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hä?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes. Nee.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
Weitermachen, Herr Faust!
Hey!
Na?
Battery! Battery! You have it!
Komm schon, hoch! Hoch! Was soll das? Leuchte dein Befehl, verdammter Blecheimer!
Your crime. You will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. At the end of the earth I will find you. Your skin charred. Your fats rendered. Your kind exterminated. In the end I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Take a seat, big man. Now we free everyone. Understand? We return to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go. Drop rocket launcher! Mr. Blасkovich! Let me off on that roof! I will go inside the garage and open the gate!
Fuck the Nazis. No.
Hey! I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blaskovich! Protect them, Mr. Blaskovich! Not the truck! Take that vehicle, but wait for us! We will lead the way! Blaskovich, here they come! Up this way, quickly! So get out of this place, Mr. Blaskovich!
No one leaves my camp.
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blaskovich.
Doubt you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mamali, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamali. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper is hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat. Can we?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, sehr good, sehr good. Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Sent.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural, Mama. We believe in God. Das hier it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding God through knowledge. It is based on pure reason, pure rational thought, not supernatural bobkis.
Huh. So everything you have created, what were you planning on using all that stuff for?
Oh, you don't understand, Mama. There was never any purpose or intent of use beyond the act of creation. We create to commune with God. Do you see that?
You've lost me.
It's like mathematical equations.
Oh, go on, Madeline.
And each solved equation brings you closer to God.
But never intended to be used.
No, the act of creation itself is the intended use.
Oh, Tazoy, Madeline, there's something cooking in that Chinese of hers. Do you appreciate the distinction? Mama, the safekeep I'm about to reveal to you is not a treasure chamber. It is a deep geological repository protecting some of our most dangerous creations for the sake of the outside world. The purpose already served. Do you see that?
Whatever helps the cause.
Oh, continue.
Don't be touching my baby girl without permission now, soldier man. You just stick to them guns and the Nazi killing.
What about you? Why don't you step up and join the fight?
What fight? Your fight. You took your orders from the man. The U.S. motherfucking government, man. What a trip. The war came and the man came calling. He sent my daddy to war and he did not return him. The bombs fell on our great cities and the man ran scared. Motherfucking gave up, you know? Huh. Nazis asked him to get down on his knees, and the man was all too happy just to pucker up and start kissing Nazi ass like it was the most natural thing in the world, you know? I had to cross an ocean to get away from that place. They would throw me in the gas chamber just like they did all the others.
None of that has anything to do with me. That's not the America I fought for.
Really? I was little. My mother wanted to take me to the picture show, but we had to go in through the fucking colored entrance. I wanted a hot dog and a lemonade, but the sign says we don't serve Negroes in this establishment. You're a patriot. Blue-eyed, jarhead, motherfucking Nazi-killing patriot that you are. You're still a fucking puppet to the man. You're exactly the kind of guy they ordered in come lynching time. You don't get it, do you? Before all this, before the Germans, before the war, back home, man, you were the Nazis.
Be careful what you call me.
Violence. Language of the man. Can't you see? We're all just brothers and sisters now, aren't we? Hey, soldier man. You play?
Pretty little girl I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of...
Open.
What is this?
In that moment, I glimpsed what a free mind can accomplish. What this world has turned its back on. I was on a ride no one else had taken, and in that moment, I was at the feet of a god.
Help Seth locate any part he might need, okay?
Someone's been studying up on helicopters.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so clumsy. I lost it when we got back. It's not worth much, but it's all I have left of him. My dear Sebastian.
Next horse.
So Wyatt's got the welder. He's tinkering with them helicopters.
But he managed to escape.
Really? From Eisenwald? I heard you go there, you never come back.
It's all thanks for that big guy. Blazkowicz, they call him. Apparently he spent the last 14 years in a madhouse. I heard he was hospitalized after an injury.
But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? You'd have to be crazy to break into both Eisenwald and Belitza. And make it back alive.
I think he's brave.
Brave and crazy.
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah. I was attempting to fix the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped a welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped a welder in the water. Hey, Jay?
What?
I asked you to hand me the screwdriver. Just toss it over here.
Oh, right.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a riff, man.
In your head? Don't you need a guitar or something?
Inspiration strikes like lightning. You gotta punch the ticket. Take the ride then and there, you know? Or else it drifts off into the great beyond.
Uh-huh. You know, I dabbled in music a little bit while I was at Harvard. Yep, played clarinet in the marching band.
That's cool, man.
Even wrote some melodies myself. I don't think I can remember them now. But...
I'm sorry, man. Could you just be quiet for a moment?
Yeah.
I'm losing my groove.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration when that time comes.
You're on.
Sind im letzten Sommer über die Breitenwurzel gefahren. Von Spanien nach Afrika. Es war fantastisch, das sage ich dir.
Ist es dort nicht gefährlich? Ich meine, wegen des Krieges.
Die Front ist weiter im Süden. Afrika ist ziemlich groß, weißt du?
Mein Mann wollte immer schon mal auf Großwaldjagd gehen. Ich würde so gern einen Elefanten sehen.
Tja, wo ich war, gab es keine Elefanten. Aber es muss bestimmt noch welche geben. Und jetzt ist auch im Land Nautica eine Bombe explodiert. Vor einer Woche war alles noch ruhig. Was ist immer los? Warum tun unsere Führer nichts gegen diese Terroristen? In letzter Zeit sind verdammt viele Soldaten in den Straßen unterwegs, nicht wahr? Ja, man sollte annehmen, dass sie die nötigen Kräfte haben, um dieses Ungeziefer auszurotten. Sie verstecken sich bestimmt irgendwo in den Bergen, vielleicht in den Alpen. Man hört ja so manches aus der Schwarz. Ja, vielleicht.
Ja, gnädige Frau?
Ich würde gerne jemanden melden.
Und wen?
Ihr sich irgendwie seltsam. Ich habe ihn durchs Fenster beobachtet. Er hat den Lippenstift seiner Mutter ausprobiert.
Gnädige Frau, ich kann das euch gegenüber nicht entscheiden. Sie sind über das Bürgerinformationsbüro, ja? Wissen Sie, wo es ist? Einfach die Straße runter und dann links, dann raus das Haus. Sie können das nicht verfehlen. Dort können Sie das werden. Einen schönen Tag noch.
Na gut. Vielen Dank, Herr Offizier.
For a lousy welder.
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need Set to repair that thing on the table.
Isha Koach, Shimshon. Isha Koach. That's all I need. Or actually, Would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy. You still got it, old man. Well, that seems to be in order.
William, do you have a moment?
Hast du Blасkovitz gesehen? Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
I want this. With you. Like this. Always.
It will happen, William. Believe it.
Finish up your dirty laundry. We're leaving.
But not today.
Listen to my voice, Blасkovich. Where you are now, inside sewage tunnels, the intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs, the West complex, the most secure site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime, the things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order. This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz. These are deep waters.
William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through. Neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
I was a kid, and the red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
You are right underneath the Eisenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
Years old, from the pond by the stables, came up covered in leeches. Greasy, filthy leeches.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
It's in Polish, but I'll translate. Ramona writes, May 11th, 1940. I've only been back home for 3 days, and now the Nazis have arrived in town. They killed Jakub Brozek. He was shot in the head. His horse was blocking the road. He taught me how to French kiss. I'm going to do something about this situation.
The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable.
Swam many water in my days. None as cold as this.
Used to regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
May 12th, 1940. The Nazis have taken over the police station. They're asking local people to volunteer for service. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to find a way to kill them.
Well done, Will. Through the last section you will have to swim. The catacombs are close.
Age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
June 25, 1940. May 18th, 1940. Daytime, I care for the sick working at the asylum. On the evenings, I go to town. November 29th, 1940. The Nazi
Age 19, dove down the well to salvage father's watch, but it wasn't as deep as this.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Ramona writes, May 2nd, 1941. The Nazi appears to become sleepy after climaxing. I learned this as his little soldiers were leaking out of me onto his sheets, and his face turned blue. From the rope I applied to his neck in his slumber. Tomorrow is my 18th birthday.
Excellent, Captain Blazkowicz. You are now inside the weapons depot. This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In this munition stock there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train.
Locate the train and drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at the station. Klaus will give you further details on the ground.
May 29th, 1941. The Nazi appears to have been brought up lazy. I've learned this when I outran 3 of them carrying a crate of grenades. I think I'm pregnant. I wish I knew how to use a gun.
starting the train. It could be that the switch for the railway tracks is in the wrong orientation. There should be a control room nearby that will allow you to manipulate the switch. Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Captain? Walk in the park, was it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the naval yard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? Any sailors, get in the way. Bang, bang, soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.